Ranking up in Rdr2 Online could be a struggle. It could be a struggle in any game, to be honest. You want to level up quickly so you could unlock everything there is to unlock. Or you just want to flex on your friends of your high level. Whatever it is, this video will help. In this video, I will be going through how to rank up in Rdr2 Online fast and easy for beginners. But before we get into the video, I just want to tell you guys about my personal channel, which is the Johnson McFlurry channel. On this channel, I upload GT Online content instead of Rdr2 Online content, but it is very similar to this, just on GT Online. So if you'd like tutorials, guides and tips and tricks on GT Online as well as Rdr2 Online, then I suggest to subscribe to my Johnson McFlurry channel, linked in the description, and also subscribe to this channel, OpenVision. If you do that, you are an absolute legend. Getting back into the video. Since this guide is mainly for beginners, it's a beginner guide, I will be going through some of the stuff that beginners have in their locker, I guess, when they start the game. I will not go through some very in-depth thing that you get later in the game, because there is always other ways to rank up. This is just an easy way I've found. So when you first start Rdr2 Online, you will have a tutorial. This tutorial you just have to play through. After this, you are in free roam. When you're now in free roam, you have now 13 main missions that you need to go through. The first time you go through these main missions, you will get more XP than if you were to do them again, same with gold and cash. But I do recommend everyone to at least go through these missions once, because you get quite a lot of cash and gold from just doing these 13 missions, and as I said, quite some XP. So if you are a complete beginner and this is what you're doing at the beginning of the game, then after you're done with these missions, you will be at somewhere between rank 10 and 15. Spoiler alert, we will use the bounty hunter role to get XP later on in this guide, but right now, if you just did the main missions and you have not done basically anything before, then you will have around just 10 gold bars, and to get into the bounty hunter role, you need 15. So the way we will get this XP and gold is doing blood money missions. In the past, you used to do stranger missions, and you will see this on many guides that they tell you to do stranger missions, but I don't recommend that anymore. Blood money missions is basically just an upgraded version of stranger missions, even though both of them are not really good. So to make the most gold and XP from these blood money missions, you should always wait till the last 30 seconds or so of a mission. And I know I've got a lot of people giving me stick in the comments by saying this, that you should wait till the last 30 seconds, but I do not want to go too much in depth on this. And an easy rule to follow is to just wait till the last 30 seconds or so before you finish a mission. All of you guys who actually know the specifics of this, how much you should wait, you can do whatever you want, but I'm telling the beginners here, if you want an easy rule to just stick with, wait till the last 30 seconds and then deliver or finish the mission. If you're wondering how to do the blood money missions and you don't know how to start this, how anything works with this, I have a guide about it. And if you click the top right corner of your screen right now, you will get a prompt to get on the other video, so go watch that after you're done with this video. Anyway, when you're done some of these blood money missions, you will now have quite a lot more XP, but also 15 gold bars. So this is now where we can get into the bounty hunter. The bounty hunter role is a pretty good role for multiple things. You get money, gold, and you also, most importantly, get XP. This is actually the only role in the game that you get gold from when you're going through it. No other role gives you gold. So it's definitely worth a buy at the beginning of the game to earn up more gold and get other roles, as we will talk about later. I'm guessing you already know how the bounty hunter works. If not, I do have a guide on the channel for it. Anyway, the higher the tier of the bounty, the more money, gold, and most importantly, XP you will get. So when you look at the bounty board, you will see if you're high enough level in the bounty hunter. You probably are not, but if you are, you will see multiple tiers of bounties, and the higher tier you have, the most XP you will get from it. So choose the highest tier you can to get the most XP. And also, similar to the blood money missions, I recommend to wait until the last 30 seconds or so you get the most amount of XP, because These missions work the same as the blood money missions. If you wait till the last 30 seconds, you will get the most XP, most money, most gold, everything. So try to wait until the last 30 seconds of a mission to deliver the target or finish the mission. Legendary bounties is also a pretty good way of going through getting XP. You will of course get bounty hunter XP for leveling up the bounty hunter, as well as normal XP that ranks up your character's level. For the legendary bounties, you should wait about 20 minutes before going to take the bounty, or if you have to take the bounty instantly when you start the mission, as you have to with some legendary bounties, then just wait the 20 minutes after you have taken the target. This will get you the most payout you can get in legendary bounties, and don't worry, you won't see a timer on screen most likely, but there is a hidden timer in the background. So set a time for 20 minutes on your phone or whatever app you use to take the time with, and when those 20 minutes are done, then you can proceed with the mission and get the most amount of gold, money, and most importantly, XP. For the bounty hunter role, if you just go through this regularly, you will get quite a lot of XP, and if you actually combo it with something I will talk about later, you will get even more XP. If you don't like shooting that much and you prefer a more chill way of grinding, then the collector role is probably your way to get XP. In the collector role, you will get 150 XP for each collectible you get. This is pretty good because if you just pick up a collectible, you will already get 150 XP, and there is a lot of collectibles. The collectibles I recommend you to do is the tarot cards. There are 4 different types of these, and I recommend you to just do everything if you're going for XP. And as I said, for each tarot card you will get 150 XP per card, which will stack up. When you actually complete a tarot card set and you deliver it to Madame Nassar, you will get a lot of money, especially this month because it's double money. I don't know if it's double XP, but if it is, then this is double the amount good. But also you will get a lot of XP for delivering a tarot card set. You will get both role and character level or XP for it, and quite a lot. For a full set delivered to Madame Nassar, no matter what it is, it doesn't even have to be tarot card, but whatever it is, you will get 1500 XP from it, which is a big bunk of XP for just delivering one set. It has to be said though, getting collectible sets can take quite a long time if you don't use the John Ropke collector map and you use the collector maps that Madame Nassar gives you. I recommend to just use the John Ropke collector map to find these tarot cards. I will link it down below. It is an interactive collector map that shows you every location and it updates every day, so you can find it easily. A pretty nice bonus with this method is that it's actually really good for cash too. This method of going through the tarot card sets are one of the best ways to earn cash in RDO. But the only thing the collector role lacks is gold. As I said earlier, the only role that gives you gold is the bounty hunter role. So with the collector role, you earn no gold for going through it and finding collectibles, but you will get plenty of cash and XP from this. So if you prefer to just have a chill and not do any fighting and shooting, I recommend to just go through the collectibles and you will rank up very quickly. The collector role also costs 15 gold bars if you were wondering about that, so you could choose this over the bounty hunter role when you have done the main story missions, but I still recommend to do the bounty hunter because you get gold. This is a whole another discussion, and I do have a beginner's guide video if you want to watch that, but let's move on with this XP guide. Last method I will share with you today is a method you could just combo with any of the other methods I've told you today. The collector role you could combo it with, you could combo it with the bounty hunter, and you can combo it with the blood money missions. Combo it with is a pretty hard word to say, man. Okay, anyway, to access the awards, click the awards tab in your pause menu, and in there you should find the ones that you think you can complete. You of course won't complete these challenges or these awards very quickly. Some of them will take time because some of them are like 1,000 kills or something, but they will be in the background when you do other content. So find some of these you think you can do and pin them. Also, when you finish a challenge, many times you can actually reset that award or that challenge. When resetting a award, you will get 40 gold nuggets and you will get XP, which is what we are looking for. Most of these awards you can reset 10 times. There's only one in the game which can be reset indefinitely, but we'll focus on these ones. These awards you will do in between missions and other activities. So let's say you're waiting for the last 30 seconds in the bounty hunter role. In the meantime, don't just stand around and do nothing. Try to do some awards. One example of an award that is really easy to do while in a mission waiting is picking herbs and selling it to the doctor. When resetting the award at its final tier, you will get 500 XP. All this for just selling 100 herbs to a doctor a few times. Granted, it will take some time to do this, but if you do enough of these awards and you have them in the background as just a bonus, these will stack up and get you a lot of XP in the long term. Many of these awards could just implement right into your routine when playing RDO, which you wouldn't think about before. So make sure you pin some of these awards and look at them once in a while and try to complete them inside of missions and when you're not doing anything special. Okay then, that was how to quickly rank up as a beginner. I know you have... God! I know I have talked quite a lot about the bounty hunter role and the collector role, which you may not have yet, but if you don't have them yet, just do the awards while going through blood money missions until you get 15 gold bars, and then you can get into the collector role or bounty hunter role, and yeah, just combo everything and try to get as much XP as you can from it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this awesome guide. And if so, go downstairs and throw that locked button into the wall so it turns blue.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And of course, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any other XP method that you like to do, please put it down in the comments so other people can see it and maybe try it. I respond to every comment, and if it's a nice comment, I will also heart your comment. So, go ham. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll see you next week, lads. Farewell.